Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss Jamie Dornan upcoming movie Untogether, 2018. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel for timely updates. In movie Untogether 2018, Jamie Dornan is playing as Nick, Jemima Kirke as Andrea, Lola Kirke as Tara, Ben Mendelsohn as Martin, Alice Eve as Irene. Andrea is a recently sober writer whose career has stalled since she published her debut novel several years ago. She strikes up an affair with Nick, a doctor-turned-writer who is hailed for his wartime memoir. At the same time, her sister Tara, a massage therapist dating an aging rock star, finds herself inexorably drawn to a newfound religious zeal and, particularly, to a politically engaged rabbi. This relationship drama explores the romantic entanglements and aspirations of two sisters. Lola and Jemima Kirke play sisters in the directing debut of author, journalist Emma Forrest. One pursues a relationship with an emotionally unavailable and successful doctor-turned-memoirist, while the latter is torn between an older rock star and a politically conscious rabbi. A handsome relationship drama about four fantastic-looking people whose interior lives are something of a wreck. That excellent bit of casting, along with that of co-stars Ben Mendelsohn and Jamie Dornan, should make the debut feature considerably more attractive to indie distributors and to audience, who will also respond to its smart, uningratiating screenplay and polished look. The Kirkes play Andrea and Tara as Lola are daughters of a deceased musician, who evidently left them both in a Los Angeles house and left Tara some daddy issues to handle as well. She has lived here for a while with a much older man, Mendelsohn's Martin, who was himself a two-hit wonder musician long ago. Now Andrea has come to stay with the couple, a year into recovery from heroin addiction and many years past the publication of her only novel. Andrea falls into a relationship with the much more successful Nick Dornan, a physician who struggled with a memoir about an affair he had while doing volunteer work in the Gaza Strip. Declaring from the start that he's emotionally unavailable, Nick enjoys having Andrea on call, watching her dance for him in vintage lingerie and, in an echo of Dornan's most famous role, sometimes tying her up with silk stockings. Though their personality defects aren't identical, the two are enough alike to fall into something like doomed love. Meanwhile, though Martin is more emotionally mature than one expects a midlife rocker to be, Tara needs something beyond their relationship. A Jew who's never participated in religion, she discovers a congregation led by a rabbi who radiates moral integrity. She begins spending free time at his synagogue, being carried away by the music. Kirke is persuasive as a woman so ready for deeper meaning in life that she may latch on to the first big idea she encounters. An early cross-cutting sequence hints at Forrest's intent to mix things up for these rootless characters. Tara lingers after hours with David, listening to his earnest talk of social justice and activism. Andrea takes Martin to an insufferable book party after he casually points out some of the things wrong with her life. The film hops back and forth between the conversations, showing the sisters attempting to connect with moral or professional aspirations that their love lives may be hindering. Nick hovers outside the moral orbit of the others, but Forrest has plans for him. A controversy awaits that will make his interactions with Andrea more meaningful, and whether they point toward a healthy relationship or not, the script pulls its elements together pleasingly in the end. Forrest started off as a music journalist, and occasionally seems to go out of her way to shoehorn some personal favorites into the plot. It's eyebrow-raising, though of course not impossible, that 30-ish Andrea quotes the Manic Street Preachers, a band whose fans lean considerably older, and plays late-period Susie and the Banshees on the bus, when the film needs to reveal the presumably decades-old song that made Martin a star. It appropriates an excellent 2007 composition by Austen's Okkervil River that is probably too meta to fit the character or his period. This movie is a well-organized mixture as the film's emotional intelligence gets it past the occasional false note, while the strength of its central performances keeps us engaged even when the characters themselves might not deserve our sympathy. Untogether here isn't a reference to relationship status as much a verdict on whether our protagonists have their acts together. Though they're far from settled when the credits roll, they're at least more pleasant to be around. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel. You can also comment your queries or suggestions in comment section. Thank you.